Guys, this is me here on my YouTube channel. Here I'm going to be showing you some of my celery production which I'm going to be growing, and I have a few advancements, and also I'm going to be showing you how I actually get them like the way they are right now. So stay tuned on my channel. You can check out any other videos that I have there. You can ask questions commentary to find out what I use to get my plants growing the way they are. So I'm going to be showing you a tactic and trick for my celery, and then if I have a little time I'm going to show you. You can walk about the celery and flowers and potting stuff. So what I really did is that, as you can see, the celeries all the way back up there, and then here they're actually green, and there are a few catching up. I got a few leaves to take off, like those brown spotted leaves, and you got a chance you're going to pick them off because you don't want them spreading. It's actually, like you can see, it's like a virus that's going to be there. So you break them off and you keep the plant looking green, so no affected areas. So what I really do here in celery, in potting bag for surety to get, since it's black, yes, it keeps it, but to get your root more a little bit solid, to get your plant more a little bit standing out, what you really have to do is, as you can see this pot in here, I'll use this one as an example. It's very dry. As you can see, there's a little bit of moisture there. Okay, so when it's like that, I prefer you actually give it less watering. So even if it's like this here also, that's one I just transplanted, and as you can see, it's very dry. You can see the little stems looking a little, the soil looking a little white, so it's dry. So what you want to do, you don't want to overwater it, because what happens in the potting bag, most of the water settles into the middle, and that's where the plant is. So in potting bags, you don't really want to wet every time, every day, but you want to leave it some time to dry out. So when it dries out, as long as it's drying out, the root's gonna follow the water until it is completely dried out. So you're gonna get a way to get a rooting hormone in a way, so your plant is gonna be able to, like, go for the water until it finds no water into the potting bag and the potting bag is completely dry, and then you come and you give it a little water, but you don't give it too much of heavy water when it's dry, because the soil should be loose and it should be segregated. So you just give it a little watering to keep the plant up. The more water you give it, the less the roots run, because the water is right there for them. So if you give them, I could say, a cup of water to the small cups, like if you could see, there are some sanitary cups that is about that height. So if you give one potting bag this amount of water for the day, this should be enough water for it, because it's in a potting bag, it doesn't carry much soil, and also it helps with the plant's roots not being rotten. And if you overwater it, it's just gonna rot out, and then you're gonna be pulling up the whole stalk with not even any plants in it. So you don't really want to overwater, but you want to give the plant the sufficient water. And how do you know that? You have to be in whatever you're doing. If you're doing the nursery, if you're doing the gardening, you have to be there to see it. You have to be there to actually, like, get the understanding of what amount of water your plants need, what amount of water they like, according to the place you are. If it's a shady place, if it's a sunny place, that I have to water every, like I say, 5 hours, 4 hours for potting bags. If you live in humid areas where there is plenty rain, or like there is trees covering, that means you don't need to water the excessive amount. So thank you guys for watching on my channel, and I'm going to be very happy that if you can comment and I can come with other videos, anything to do with potting and planting, I'm going to be able to help. So that's it for my first video. Thank you guys, stay tuned on my channel and check it out.